Guys, it's Saturday, and you know what that means. It's time to make the donuts. No, it's Saturday morning summons. You already know what it means anyway. It's the series where we summon a whole bunch of three-star monsters, and then we eventually summon one Nat 5, and I'm like, but it's not that good. But I skipped it anyway, and then I make a giant blown-up version of my face, making some stupid face in the thumbnail. It says Saturday morning summons. We've seen this a million times. Anyway, what do we we have the first one? It should be a short one this week. I think we have like 2-3 accounts. Not anything crazy. We just had some things where we summoned, like, some of these events where we summoned a billion scrolls. So, not too many scrolls still left. Also, not too many, not too many scrolls still left on account. So, what do we have here? Unique Saturday morning summons request. Please summon me only dupes. I'm a day one player and have too many units to build with my runes spread out and not enough skill ups. I need dupes for skill up. Let's just summon while I'm reading this. Need dupes for skill ups, I assume he means 4 stars, and to buy ancient crystals for runes, grinds, and reaps, cause screw farming. Please no new screw I mean, I don't even know the last time. Well, no, I've gotten some runes this week. Not amazing runes. Runes that I'm gonna put on things, not amazing runes, but I've got some runes. Okay. Please no new Nat 5s to build. Wishlist 1 werewolf skill up. Skill. Melia, Cobalt Bomber, Onamushis. That's not Onamushi Sesephides. You know what? That's about how I spell them too, and how I say them. So hopefully we get some Onamushi Fafasasafafins. Now, any other tips to push me into G1 for arena defense and decent C1 RTA comps are greatly. I mean, you could just cleave. Then you'd have to farm runes now. That's the dilemma there. So, we're not getting you anything, which is exactly what you wanted. We're not getting you anything at all. Okay. Did we even... No, we did get a lightning. We got a wind puree. We have needed a good balance. Hey, we got a werewolf. Congratulations on that, even though it's a farmable unit. Oh. Oh, congratulations, first 5 stars. Awaken Wind Mermaid. Congratulations. Okay. Let me know what time he's on. Oh, I'm not going to let him know that. So, what is he even doing for a... Oh, first off, you want to do your wings. That would be your first thing. Second off, when you're using Samoth Tiana, that can just be outsped with a Samoth, or even a lower speed leader, and a... what's her praise? A Kabila. So I would go for, what does he have? What other things does he have for? This is also all revive. It's revive, revive, revive. You could just take a bruiser team that stops revives, and that'd be strong against that. So let's see what else he has. Let's do one of these. No, I'm just kidding. He's got an Isis. Yo, just worry about the arena offense. If you got an Isis, you could just blow through arena offense. Oh my god. This guy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Does he have a Triton? Does he have a I would go for a Clara. That's what. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have Clara. Wait a second. Here's what I would do. Big, what would you do? I'm telling you what I would do. I would go for Clara, and then trying to find the rest of his monsters. Clara, Light Paladin, and something else. Clara, Light Paladin, and... Perna or Kraka or whatever. I think you already had Perna and Kraka in there, but I would at least go Clara and Light Paladin there. This way you have some kind of control. Not that... It also doesn't need to be the Light Paladin. At least Clara. At least change the Tiana to a Clara. That's, because she's got higher base speed. So you're going to get hit less, right? And it's going to be more annoying for people to Lucian that, because it's another fire unit. So at least that's at least going to give you a little bit of an improvement there. Even if you could really keep kind of the rest of the stuff, and that would just that should be an improvement over the Samoth Tiana. Samoth Tiana is good for offense if you know you can outspeed it, but for defense, all you got to do is take a Kabila. You can do a Shibate Kabila. You could do a just a Ciara Kabila, anything. And just outspeed that, nuke it down. So Can we get... I didn't see a Clara. I'm sure I was just missing the Clara, but yeah, build a Clara. Day 1 player doesn't have a Clara? Cobalt Bomber on Onimusha skill ups. And what is he doing? I don't want to know what he's doing for. Hey, Skippy Bagel at it again. So we got basically nothing. We've got basically nothing for this guy. Congratulations. He's gonna be, maybe that's a good thing that it's a short week. But yeah, I would definitely do that. Let's see what he did for his replays. Oh no, we don't want to see the best. We want to see his battles. We want to see his. So he's using the same things. He's just using the same things over there. What happens if they ban the Tiana? I guess he's finding that out every day. Like, what happens if he bans the Tiana? Yeah, if you're gonna go aggressive, you got to pick something else aside from the Tiana. He only has one stripper. Okay, so what happens when he bans the Tiana, and then it's like, okay, what's the enemy, like, what happens when the enemy has all will runes? And he can't defense break anything, he can't reset anything, he can't bomb anything. He basically, like, gets turn 1, and then, he doesn't even get turn 1, because there's no other boost. So, yeah. That would be my comment on it. He's just using his arena defense instead, as his RTA thing. But Tiana's not as fast. That's because nowadays, man, everyone's super fast. Like, even in Fighter 3, there's just people farming Fighter 3 that are, like, actually Guardian players. They're just farming Fighter 3 for easy points. Because Counter-Strike's like, hey, let's make everyone, give everyone super bunches of points. So, let's jiggle something. Let's go... What do we have here? What do we have? What can we jiggle, guys? Where's the wind ones? Let's see the wind ones. Oh, perfect. These guys looking like 1999 Stomp or whatever. Listen, I don't know when Stomp was. Oh, we got a zap. What are we doing? How did I forget how to do this? I got so messed up by his arena defense that I decided didn't know what I was doing. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's jiggle these lizards. And we should be good. For 6 LDs. Net 5, LD5, let's go. Nice LD4. Let's get a nice LD4. Or we'll get nothing. Okay, so the game has decided to give you nothing. Well, he said he wanted dupes. We didn't even get him dupes. We got him just basically nothing. This is gonna be a sad Saturday morning summons. Oh my god. Half of them are sad Saturday morning summons. Okay. There we go. Legendary All Tribute. He could get something crazy. I don't think it's going to happen, but not a whole lot of scrolls, though. Not a whole lot of... Hey, we got it. Did you know that Ryan attack power buffs and defense breaks in the same skill? But yeah, well, first off, do these. These are just free points. Second off, when you go to here, you go... Actually, how fast is this Tiana even? Let's go take a look at his monsters. He doesn't even have favorites. He doesn't even have favorites that he has decided that he wants to use. You got some great units. Why are you not using these units? He has a Triton. This is on Swift? Oh, sunshine. Okay. Listen. I feel like I shouldn't even have to say anything. You have some units that you could definitely use here. He could go Tiana Triton if he wants. Let's oh my goodness. Okay. So you have some different options. I'm not gonna do RJ on his account, but he's got some options for things not ruined. I don't love using this in RTA, but here are some units that you could use in RTA. There's some other ones that you could use too. Well, he's got some mods too that he could use, but those are kind of the ones that I would gravitate towards for Isis. Isis isn't... Well... Isis is good in some matches if you could sneak her in at the very end. But yeah, I don't know if he even has the runes to... That's slow. That's... To even... This is on Swift. It's on Swift. Oh, jeez. It's on Swift. So this is the... You're not... To get to C1 RT, you have to farm runes first. This is a 16 speed sub, this is a 20 speed sub, this is a 20 speed sub, 18, 22. So Tiana already has low base speed. You got to make up for it by like having rocket ship runes to actually climb. RTA is way harder than Arena. Arena, as long as you just spam wings as fast as possible, you will climb as long as your defense is holding up. In RTA, it's an even playing field. No, you know, it's not like you're gonna have 95+% win rate like you do in Arena. In RTA, it's like the average win rate is 50%. I know you guys think you're like, no, that's not true. I believe because I saw it on YouTube and some other channel. That it's the average win rate is 80%. That's not how that mathematically. That's not how it works. In Arena, it balances out by you have a 95% win rate. That means there's some defense that have a 5% win rate. So that's just generally how that works. But for RTA, win one, lose one. Like that's the for every match there needs to be a winner and a loser. So the average win rate is 50%. So. What about draws? Listen, we're not even talking about draws. If you have the Dark Paladin, then congratulations, you actually get some draws probably. But yeah, you there's just not the rune quality available. Why does he have even 30 speed? Hold on. Why does you don't have runes? This is the trick to RTA. First off, you don't have runes. Second off, watch the RTA videos. There's so many RTA comps. Watch the RTA videos, decide if you want to cleave or if you want to control. But if you want to control, you got to control faster. It's just, yeah. Let's move. It's Saturday morning summons. Let's move on. But I got some opinions on that. Now we're on to account number 2. It's another small account. So probably by the time that we are done reading his email, we will be done with the summon. So what does he say? Recently got back into Summoners War after playing years ago. I got back into it because I started watching your videos again. I'm sorry. I decided to take it more seriously this time around. I could tell by the 24 scrolls that you have. Hey, another win puree. Console's just trying to say screw everyone today. Mostly using your advice. A new account is only 18 days old as I'm typing this, but it's already cleared TOA hard and farm Giants V11. Right, wait. 18 days old. TOA hard. TOA normal. What do you have built? He's got an aerial. He's got a dark robo. All right. Not a whole lot of other stuff, but you don't need a whole lot of other stuff. All right, so he's got. Let's go take a look at the highest grade. So he probably wants a lot of meta 4-star units. A lot of meta 4-star units, skill ups and things like that. He's got the... What are you clearing TOA? Oh, he's clearing it with dots. Dots and dots and dots. And this and dots. That's what he's clearing it with. So, I mean, we could just take a look at his team. But there you go, guys. TOA hard in 18 days. Yep. And the water magic, there's not even any healers at all. So there you go, guys. There you go. No! Let's try that again. He kicked me out. He tried logging in after I was already logged in, so that kicked me out. Let's do this fast so that we can what did it say? More seriously this time around. 18 days as I'm typing this. Already cleared TOA hard and farm Giants and Dragons B11. When there are easy arena defenses, I've been resetting wings during repeat battle to maximize my gains. Put a little bit of money into the most efficient crystal packages so I can keep farming like a fiend. I'm a proud student of Jubagel Community College. I did account reset until I got a Nat 5 aerial, and my only other Nat 5s from the free Transcendent Scroll from Summoner's Way, Josephine. I'm not obsessed with Nat 5s though. I'll be happy with new useful. We also did get a Thrain pretty early too, so that definitely helped. New useful Nat 4s and skills for the monsters I already have. Skills are so important and Devilmon are so limited. I don't understand why people want to summon new Nat 5s all the time when they probably don't have Devilmon for them or runes as you always preach. I want the monsters I have to be. Did we get anything as I'm reading this? Oh my goodness. Watch, we got like 3 Nat 5s. Oh my god. No, we didn't get anything. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I want the monsters to be as strong as possible. Not ready for any new Nat 5s, but if you must summon for me, my wants list is pretty typical. Love an LD5, Ariel's Brothers, Dragons, Occult Girls, Ciara, Gani, Bath, or anything else that's useful in PvE. Genny and PV. Well, Genny for TOA, I guess, but usually don't think of Genny. You have PVE unit. You think of Genny and some of those things as PvP units. All right, so we have one. We got nothing again, guys. We got fantastic. It's not like we have these big summit. Oh my god, the most failed. We got okay. Listen, guys, this is how they're keeping players. We're getting we didn't have that much stuff. We didn't have that much stuff. We got it. We got nothing so far. So we're off to a great start, guys. We did a few dozen summons on each account. We got a Sophia on each of the first 2 accounts, which is, I'm sure, the last thing that they wanted. So we are here on account number 3. It is her birthday. I'm sorry in advance. It's her birthday. Happy birthday. That's the best thing you're going to get out of this entire summon session is me saying happy birthday. Actually, we have enough summons that it could be not extremely depressing. She has 24 LDs. She has 8 legendaries. She has a legendary all attribute. Let's start with the regular mystical scrolls. Let's see. I'm playing for 5+ years, no LD Nat 5. Got some good 4-stars that I can count on one hand. It's pretty depressing. Welcome to Summoners. Welcome to Summoners War. Welcome to Gacha Gaming in general. Well, actually, some games are more generous than others. So, hope I can get some of your luck. My luck? I haven't been getting LD 5s for myself anyway lately. We got a couple LD 5s for other people, but I'm not one of the blessed content creators. Contra sees my videos, they're like, don't give him any LD 5s for himself, only for viewers. Actually, I would rather them be for viewers. So rather than be, I don't want to hog all the juicy stuff myself. So I got plenty. Throughout the years, I got plenty. So hey, Wind Poison Master, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, this is a short week. This is a short week. Did we get anything else in the meantime? Let me check. Let me double check again. No, we didn't. We did not. It's a short week. Everyone's like, Mako, fix my account. I saw that monster tool. By the way, fix my account. Look at my monster and tell me how bad it is, then fix it. And also fix the other ones. Like, every time I have some idea for like some cool content, it always backfires. It never like just works and like, hooray, it was amazing. It's like, it always backfires. Always blows up in my face. Every time I like want to do something cool, like the hostile takeover that I did back in the day. Most people, I mean, some people farmed after that. Some people got like, you know, I don't know if you know because I didn't say anything. Some people felt motivated to farm and improve their account after that. But a lot of people also just didn't do anything after that, right? So I basically just spent the whole week farming up people's accounts. And then they were like, cool, I don't have to farm anymore. What do you mean you don't have to farm anymore? Well, you did all the farming for me. That was a week of farming. That wasn't years of farming. You got years of farming. Like, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to buy those premium packs. What runes are you going to put on them? I got some 3-star runes lying around. I got the 3-star guard runes. No. What were we talking about? I don't remember what we're talking about. What other things blew up on my face? Oh, beginner's grind. People just stopped caring about that. I mean, there's not very many beginners anyway, so everyone gets offended when I say. Not everyone gets offended when I say that. Most people are like, yeah, that's true. And then the early game players are like, I'm offended. I'm like, why are you offended? This the reality. That's the situation. That it's a 7-year-old game. There's not very many new players. So 7-year-old game where company doesn't do a lot of advertising. They do a little every so often. I actually saw an ad. Oh my god, I saw an ad for SWC. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys like, you see the music video? Yeah, I saw the music video. Wow. not a slap in the face at all. They're like, hi whales, thanks for the money. Instead of using it to improve the game, we've decided to make a K-pop music video that has absolutely nothing to do with the actual game. It's just like a middle finger to everyone that has ever bought any package in the game. But it doesn't matter if they give us they basically give us the middle finger as much as they want. People still hey, congratulations! A good monster. Kanto's like, shut up. Shut up, Bagel. Fire Slayer, for those of you that are listening as a podcast, we got more lightning. You're like, oh, okay. I don't have to turn on the screen now. What was I saying? And they're like, yeah, this is what we do. This is what we do, Bagel. We get you off track so you forget what you're saying. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't, like, they could just slap us in the face. Hey, time for another Nat 5 contest. They could just slap us in the face, and it doesn't matter because we'll still keep giving them money. We'll be like, here, take more money. Haha, I know you spent all my money on $1 million. I don't know, Liz. I don't know how much. They probably overpaid for it because, I don't know, it just seems like something they would do. Spent money on a music video that has nothing to do with the game. Like, it has nothing to do with the game. Like, why? Who's in charge? It's what I want to know. Who is in charge at CompTours? Like, this money could go back into the game to make the game better and maybe get some of those players back that you've been losing over the... Because they didn't know even what they did right in the first place. They even admitted to that in Gamescom years ago. I believe it was in a Gamescom interview, actually. Years ago. They just flat out admitted that, like, we're not really even sure. We didn't know that it was going to be as big of a success as it was. Okay, that makes sense. You had no idea what you were doing. Sounds like CompTours. They just made Pokemon 2.0. And now they're turning Pokemon 2.0 into the esports. We're trying to, which is never gonna be legitimate esports. Oh, we flippin' got a Camila. I was so flipped out, man. The rant podcast. It's always the rant podcast. Okay. We did get a Camila. I'll show you guys. Don't worry. I'll show you. Yay, there we go. It's Camila. At least we're getting Nat 5s on this one. So let's just keep it up. Fire Slayer is pretty meta. People think Fire Slayer needs a nerf now. Fire Slayer, it's not even 100. Like, it's. Well, I'll show you guys the activation rate. He's very strong with artifacts, right? With the additional damage, but and he's got a good skill 1. So I mean, you reset him, he still does something with skill 1 as well. But yeah. What was that? Wait, what was I supposed to be showing? Yeah, so this is not a... Look at this. 3 times inflict damage proportional to your max HP. Also, each attack decreases attack bar by 30%, decreases attack speed for 2 turns, stuns them for 1 turn, 50% chance respectively. So, it's not like, you know, you get lucky, you get unlucky. So, I think it's interesting that people thought he sucked, and then they realized that he was good. And they're like, oh, he needs a nerf now. You said he was sucked and needed a buff. Nobody gives these things, like, a fair shot at first before they form opinions. That's the actual problem, is that nobody actually gives these things a chance. So, like this guy, Shungpung, people were like, oh, he sucks. So Shungpung sucked. Fire Slayer sucked. A lot of these things sucked according to a lot of the community members that didn't even try them. And now the same people are saying that they need a nerf. So maybe it was good in the first place. Remember when I said it was good? And then you guys like, nah, it wasn't good. It sucks. It was good. It didn't need anything. So, anyway. Story of my life. But I mean, that's what happens when you don't try a unit and you just look at it and you make an assumption just based on not building it, not skilling it up, not ruining it well, not anything, and not knowing really what it does firsthand. You're like, oh, it sucks. Well, how do you know? You didn't use it. Because I just know. Okay. That's exactly what it is. You just know because you just know. And then we realize that you didn't know in the first place. This is why I get dislikes on my videos. It's like, Bagel, shut up. Don't say. I know I was wrong. I'm gonna dislike this video. He's calling me out. Calling everyone. Hey, sometimes I'm wrong too. Also, it's not like everyone said that, right? There's just some people. There's some people that were like so ready to prove me wrong, so ready to be like, "No, you're wrong, Bagel. We don't care. We don't need to know what it is. We just know that whatever your opinion is, we're gonna disagree." Why is this always a rant? This gotta not be a rant every single week. At some point it has to not be a rant. At some point it has to be like actual content. Because all I'm doing every Saturday morning is I'm ranting and then clicking the summon button. And then Nat 5s pop out and I'm always just skipping them anyway because I'm too busy ranting about nonsense. And now I'm ranting about ranting. We're very meta. Ranting. I'm triggered by the fact that I'm triggered about things. Typical millennial. Typical millennial being triggered about my own being triggered. Alright, let's do these. Let's finish these scrolls. At least we got two nice things. Did she have those, though? Did she have those? Let's see if we can find a fight. No, let's see no fire slayers. Do we see a Camila? We do see a Camila. Make a double Camila. GZ double Camila now. I don't see any fire slayers or fire bisons, so that looks like it's new and it's a fantastic new unit to get. Not sure what you're gonna do with the Camila, but would be nice for a Camila to get. Oh my god, we need this in this next patch. I am so scared that this thing is gonna be 2v2 arena. I mean 2v2 RTA, and then like what do we do at that point as a community? Like where it's like Counter's like 2v2 RTA. Like do we just burn our tablets? Like what do we like soak them in acid? Like what do we do? It's like, well, I guess we flushed 7 years down the toilet. It was a good run, and we're done. Like, who's in charge is what I want to know. Again, I'm back to that point. Who's in charge? Community. Hey, we like that it's Pokemon 2.0. Come to us. What I heard you say was, let's do some 2v2 RTA. No, we just like collecting monsters and battling with them casually. And not being crazy. Crazy pay to win. Esports. Come to us like, I heard you say esports, so we're gonna do more esports. No, like, no, we want not esports, not fake esports. Oh my god, they have no idea. Sedge. Should just kept playing that fake Pokemon game. That's what we should have done. That's what we should have done. Why did we not do that? Congratulations. Congratulations, we got a new Beth. And I didn't skip it. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. So proud of myself. Should have just flipping done food video. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're back to the food video stuff again. We're back to the food. Okay, let's do some zappy jiggle jiggles. Should just always should have just as soon as OMG food started taking off, I should have just been like, I'm done playing Summoner's War. Goodbye. And I should have just kept doing that. No, I shouldn't have done that. But oh my goodness. How many years has it been since we've seen a video? Actually, it hasn't been. How long has it been since we've seen a video on that channel? I don't wanna start playing things. I just wanted to see. Listen, I just wanted to see how long it's been. Google Chrome. All right, so we got. Let's do some zaps. Okay, I'm already too tired of this at this point now, because it's taken forever to load. Why is it taking so long to load? I don't know why it's taking so long to load. 4 weeks. Okay, still too long. Still too long. All right, so we did some zaps. We'll do some jiggles. We need to jiggle some of these. Ah, it looks like they're baton twirling. That's lovely. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's go LBs. Boom, boom. 24 LBs. Let's get some crazy. Crazy happy birthday LBs. Or we learn to not jiggle beast monks. It's gonna be one or the other. Oh my god, where? Please, lightning, please. Okay, let's clearly we jiggled the wrong thing. We waited too long. That's what it is. Okay, we'll do this. We'll jiggle some helis. Oh, the jiggles. Contrast likes those jiggles. They're going to give us something better from those. I feel it. I feel they're going to give us something better from those. Okay, we at least got lightning. That's not a cry. No. Oh, that's a light blade dancer, though. That's definitely better. Okay, it's definitely usable. Definitely usable. Light blade dancer. Thought that was a dark one at first. So that's right. That's right. It did look like a hell lady, though. Okay, so we have 8 legendaries. This was at least it was more summons than the first ones, but wow, amazing how we do more summons, we get better RNG. We get more toys if we do more summons. It's crazy how that happens. Ridiculous. I think this. We got a Hey-Gang is a very challenging monster to really use correctly. I mean, like you can pick him into the right situations. Picking him into the right situations is not that hard to do, but in terms of like Hey-Gang strategy overall, it is a more challenging unit to efficiently play with Hey-Gang than it is to efficiently play with something like a Lucian, which is fairly cut and dry. You give him an attack buff, he does lots of damage, right? So Hey-Gang is just a little bit more challenging to actually use effectively. And we got a Tyrannus. Okay, so there we go. So we got four Nat 5s, and we got an LD for fantastic LD4 here too. Fantastic LD4. And we got a Chloe. Bring back the Chloe. I mean the Chloe just soon. I don't know what I'm saying. Chloe. No. I misspoke. We got five Nat 5s. 5 Nat 5s here. 1, 2. No, that's not ours. That's not the thing that we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These beast monks they had before, but these 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are all from today. Last one. Something crazy. Right. Of course. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for this one. Short Saturday morning summons. I like this. It's fine that it's short. It doesn't need to be crazy long. Short Saturday morning summons. Short but sweet. We got some Nat 5s. You guys get to see little flashy things on the screen. And you got to see a little bit of me yelling. Or hear a little bit of me yelling. Because I know that's what you actually do. It's not a 30-hour ordeal. So nice. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good weekend. And I will see you as always in the next one.